What's going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today we're going to talk to you about Healthy Choices Wellness Corp. I want to go over what has been coming out from the company itself and everything that you need to know. Is the bleeding truly going to stop? Before we get into any of that, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So just on Friday alone, it did go down 16.5%, currently sitting at $2.48. And just to put it in perspective, the company itself was anticipating for the IPO to be between that $9 to $11 range. But as I kindly pointed out through various S1s, they did anticipate it to kind of go this low. So previous S1s, they did allude to more of an 80% pullback, and lo and behold, here we are. If you still put it in perspective on the whole spinoff, technically they took the assets under Healthier Choices management and moved it. So those assets based on market cap of HCMC was roughly around 500,000. Now they're worth 24.3% or 24.3 million. So this is why I've done many videos. I've been covering HCMC for a very long time. And this is why I kind of jokingly put down from here 196x, because the company itself was anticipating just their fundamental assets to appreciate 196x just by doing a spinoff. That's not how stuff works. So like I've stated in the past, also is HCMC and like a scam, because their management, I don't know if a lot of you have looked at them, but they are sketchy. And to be honest, that's the last news. So ever since they did IPO this Monday, they only did one piece of news. Sorry, two. One of which was closing that 4 million IPO. Second was a open letter from the CEO himself. And so in this, it is just fluff. He's trying to bring up self-awareness of how much revenue and what he's done in the past to really develop the grocery chain and stuff like that. So it's a crappy attempt at trying to rectify and fix this bleed that is going down. So most likely, I did a video, once again, I've been covering them for a while. I said, is there going to be a reverse stock split? Reverse stock split coming. And lo and behold, that is truly going to come for Healthy Choices Wellness Corp. So if it does get close to that $1, even though it's been only 1 week on the actual exchange itself, they'll need to go down the reverse stock split route. So it is a horrible scenario. And not only did they do it last minute, which did affect a lot of brokers and investors not getting their shares on time, that just made this whole scenario look like crap. And just to answer some questions, I've gotten some comments in the past. HCMC shares you get to keep. In my opinion, they're absolutely worthless at this stage. Is it worth selling at a loss? The only thing that could really help right now is the lawsuit. So, or if someone buys the intellectual property or whatever. But yeah, at this stage in the game, HCMC is for the most part dead. If it does continue to operate, then that in among itself will also need to do a reverse stock split. But with HCWC at hand, it is not good. And based on this, I've been really waiting for Ortex to update the short interest. Right now, still no update, I guess as of Friday. But based on this, it shows roughly between 20 and 30% of the daily volume is attributed to shorts. So funny thing is, well, not funny, but interesting thing is that HCWC going down this much is truly just retail and entities selling out. It is not even being manipulated. So imagine once shorts get really on top of it. And honestly, at this stage in the game, the only real way to make money from HCWC is to physically short it. And this is why 2 weeks ago, I said easy money. The only way to make money from HCWC and this whole damn spinoff is to short it. For those of you that did listen to me, you'd be up a ton of money by now. And actually, to be fully honest, you would have had to have covered, only because you can only make a max of 100% while shorting. So Even at this stage in the game, based on previous S1s, the company itself did anticipate for $2 to be the base, but still right now, based on the market cap of 24.3 million, this could go down a lot more from here. So tread cautiously. Again, it might have a tentative minor bounce around that $2 range as far as a temporary bottom, but still it's not really worthwhile, because at this stage in the game, even though yes, there was a 50 basis point cut, and that should in theory benefit consumers, increase buying power, but like if we do head into a recession, everything to do with HCWC is going to go haywire and go crap. So in reality, I get it, there's a lot of people that have a lot vested in this company, but still at this stage in the game, it's not good by any means. So let me know your thoughts on HCWC. Are you one of those individuals that your broker took a while to receive the shares? Have you guys, anyone out there still not received their shares? And for those of you that have been shorting HCWC, raise your hand, because like I said, I think that is the only way to truly make money from this company. And again, just based on looking at the market cap and everything else, it's crazy the fact that management was so delusional that they assumed the assets were going to appreciate that much. And so yeah, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. One final thing, even though the company itself isn't all that great and the stock price has gone down a good 75% plus for the most part from IPO-ish, take advantage of this promo. It is only up until September the 30th, and it does give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. The link to this is in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.